Get ready, people, because this is news. We're diving headfirst into a Champions League showdown that could make history. Plus, a star player's triumphant return after a long layoff, and whispers of a massive transfer deal heating up the rumor mill. We've got all the angles covered on Newcastle United's clash with Barcelona, and what it means for Eddie Howe's career. And we're tracking the latest on FC Barcelona's transfer targets and player comebacks. Don't go anywhere, you need to see this. Subscribe now and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Newcastle United won't shrink in Champions League decider against Barcelona, warns Eddie Howe. This is the biggest match in the club's history, according to Eddie Howe himself. Newcastle United travels to the formidable Camp Nou for a do-or-die Champions League clash against Barcelona. After a nail-biting 1-1 draw at St. James Park, where Newcastle was agonizingly close to a win before a late Lamine Yamal penalty, the Magpies face a monumental task. Historically, Barcelona rarely falters at home after an away draw, but Newcastle arrives with a surge of confidence following a crucial 1-0 victory over Chelsea. This match could see Newcastle become only the fourth English club to ever eliminate Barcelona after not winning the first leg. Manager Eddie Howe is adamant his players are ready for the pressure cooker environment of elite European football. "You can't shrink at the size of the game, and I don't think we will," he stated. "We have many players who have played in so many games now, we have become accustomed to it." Howe even suggested that a victory in Barcelona would be the pinnacle of his career. "It probably would be, yeah," he admitted, emphasizing the need for perfect tactical execution and individual brilliance. Defender Kieran Trippier echoed this sentiment, viewing the high-stakes Champions League night as vindication for his decision to join Newcastle when they were battling relegation. "This game justifies it a bit," Trippier remarked, reflecting on his journey from Atletico Madrid and expressing no regrets about his choices. The outcome of this European showdown is pivotal, especially with a massive Tineware derby against Sunderland looming just days later. Howe faces a delicate balancing act to manage player fitness for both crucial fixtures. Can Newcastle pull off a historic upset on the road? Stay tuned as we break down all the drama and look ahead to Barcelona's potential transfer targets. "Beating Barcelona would be the pinnacle of my career," says Newcastle manager Eddie Howe. In a candid pre-match conference, Newcastle United manager Eddie Howe expressed the immense significance of the upcoming Champions League clash against FC Barcelona. He declared that a victory against the Spanish Giants would represent the highest achievement of his managerial career, underscoring the magnitude of the tie for both himself and the club. Howe emphasized his team's readiness to face the challenge head-on, stating, "We have many players who have played in so many games now, we have become accustomed to it." He believes his squad is well-equipped to handle the pressure of playing at the Camp Nou and is confident they can execute their game plan effectively. The manager highlighted the importance of individual performances and tactical discipline in securing a positive result against a team of Barcelona's caliber. The Newcastle boss also acknowledged the historic nature of the fixture, with the club aiming to become only the fourth English team to eliminate Barcelona from the Champions League after failing to win the first leg. Howe's words reflect a deep belief in his team's potential and a determination to make club history. Will Howe's bold prediction come true on the pitch? We'll also be diving into the latest transfer rumors swirling around FC Barcelona, including a potential move for Alessandro Bastoni. "I'm thrilled to be back in the starting lineup," says Kelly after her return from a 17-week injury layoff. After a grueling 17-week absence due to injury, the popular 29-year-old midfielder Kelly has finally made her comeback for Newcastle United women. She was handed her first start in weeks in the team's recent match at Bramall Lane, marking a significant milestone in her recovery. Kelly, who sustained an injury in November during a Tineware derby victory against Sunderland women, has battled a series of fitness issues over the past year. Her return to the starting lineup is a huge boost for both Kelly and manager Tanya Oxtoby, especially at this critical juncture of the season. Kelly expressed her excitement and nerves about being back on the field after such a long break. Coming into the game, I think I voiced my nerves to all the girls because it had been so long since I last played, she shared. I've been doing all the hard work behind the scenes to get back into this position. It was nice of Tanya to trust me with the role of starting, and now I want to build on that. Despite her personal joy, Kelly couldn't hide her disappointment with the team's performance, as they were unable to secure the crucial 3 points needed to move level with Birmingham City women in second place. We're not happy with the performance. We knew the expectations going into the game that we wanted and needed the 3 points, she admitted. The team felt they didn't start aggressively enough and failed to put enough pressure on their opponents. With 2 home games coming up against Birmingham and Crystal Palace women, Kelly is focused on bouncing back. We can't dwell on this result, no matter how frustrating it is, because we've got to focus on the next game and putting in a better performance, she stated, emphasizing the team's determination to avoid further setbacks. Can Kelly and her teammates reignite their winning streak? Next, we're looking at FC Barcelona's transfer market whispers and an update on a key player's recovery. At home, we have our fans behind us, says FC Barcelona defender Pau Cubarsí. As FC Barcelona prepares for a pivotal Champions League second leg against Newcastle United at the Spotify Camp Nou, the club is buzzing with anticipation. Defender Pau Cubarsí expressed confidence, highlighting the advantage of playing in front of their home crowd. At home, we have our fans behind us, he stated, setting a determined tone for the crucial encounter. Meanwhile, manager Hansi has called for a perfect game from his squad, acknowledging the difficulty of the challenge posed by Newcastle. Flick, who has indicated that Barcelona will be his last club, is currently prioritizing the immediate task at hand, stating, "Renewal? It's not the right time, but Barca will be my last club." He emphasized his focus on the Newcastle match, while also hinting at his long-term commitment to the club. Adding to the transfer speculation, reports from Italy suggest that Inter Milan is considering a summer transfer for defender Alessandro Bastoni. The option of Bastoni moving to Barcelona is reportedly gaining traction, making him a key target for the Catalan Giants. On the injury front, midfielder Aitana is making positive progress in her recovery from an ankle fracture, having begun ball work as part of her rehabilitation process. These developments paint a picture of a club focused on immediate success in Europe, while also strategically planning for the future in the transfer market and managing player recoveries. Will Barcelona defend their home turf and advance in the Champions League? We'll wrap up with a rapid-fire recap of all today's top stories. That's all the news you need to know. Newcastle United is ready to challenge Barcelona in a massive Champions League clash. We saw a triumphant return for a key player after a long injury layoff. And Barcelona is rumored to be eyeing a significant transfer target. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to news for all your up-to-the-minute updates, and smash that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms.